But anyway, so 3.1 is going to have the Mist Hull C for trading. There's probably going to be something like 2 to 3 months between releases.
The Hull C is also moving along nicely. The interior has gone through blockout phase and is now well into art production. By utilising assets from other Mist ships, we've been able to create spaces quickly and efficiently with the intention to use these across the whole series.
The Hull C is in progress, and I think that's going to be the first test of cargo point 2.
I think I've talked about this on previous episodes, why the Hull C is not out, and it's a few big pieces of tech needed. A step closer since we fixed the last blocker, which is actually CR's big physics refactor that he's been working on. Obviously the Hull C goes like that. We need that central spine area to have its physics grid go with it, because otherwise you're going to go halfway down it and then you're going to fall out into space. So,
are we getting closer to making this thing a reality?
we are. Like I say, the ship station docking required animatable and multiple physics grids, which is what the Hull C requires. So we now have those. So that's one thing ticked off the list of Hull C dependencies. Now you can have gravity in that central spine, but there'll be no air.
Inside the ship, work continues making many of the same types of upgrades to materials, signage, and general scale, including cutaways for many of the new components that have been developed since the Hull C was last worked on. What you can see here with the Hull C are the results of not just some recent lighting passes, but an effort to update the interior scales of certain areas for improved player and NPC comfort alike, addressing those metric issues. When it came time to pull it out of mothballs and start up again, many aspects of the shipbuilding pipeline had continued to evolve, along with the visual expectations of everyone involved. So while work on the upcoming cargo refactor continues, members of the EU vehicle content team have been gently bringing the Hull C up to modern Star Citizen standards. This includes work on new tractor beam and remote camera UI being developed with, I'm sure you've probably guessed it, the ever-popular building blocks tech, which will allow players to successfully operate this unique addition to the persistent universe. And while its smaller sibling, the diminutive Hull A, is scheduled to arrive before it in the upcoming Alpha 317, we'll continue to check in on this economy-altering vehicle as it continues its long journey from concept to completion.
Okay, jetzt ist halt die Frage, hat das Ding Kollision oder nicht? Es hat Kollision.